Beautiful scented. Very nice. This one is also gorgeous. This one. Very nice. Ice cascade.
Hello guys, happy to see you here as always. If you like my channel, do subscribe. It will help this channel out a lot. And give it a thumbs up and perhaps put down a comment and whatever you feel like. Yeah, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But what at least I enjoy is a good cup of coffee. Yes. Recognize this guy? Yeah, I really do hope what I'm about to show you guys today, or perhaps in some cases even tell you, will match up with his knowledge. I strongly doubt it, but I will give my best. Just a little sip. I went to another new garden center. I've never been there before. I got a tip at a Facebook group for the Orchid Society from one of my friends there. I was both glad and disappointed at the same time how even that's possible, but I'll tell you guys why. The Rhynchostylis, a lovely one with 2 regimes. Very, very expensive one, 3 times the normal price. She found another place which sold them for 1/4 of the price. Yeah. Can you imagine? The very same week, as a matter of fact. Many more varieties, of course, as well. So I figured, why not go there and see for myself and maybe grab 1 or 2 other ones. Maybe we'll grab the opportunity. But so yesterday I went to a dog show, very, very nearby, just a few Swedish miles away from the Gardencenter. So I thought, well, we're going to be finished in good time, and we have enough time left to go there and take a peek and grab an orchid. Yeah, imagine my surprise when I left the dog show at the very same minute, shall we say, the Gardencenter was closing up for the day, or for the evening. Yeah, so So I had to take another trip the day after, and only to discover that they had several orchids I really needed. Yeah, I'm not going to show you the best one first. Well, they're all great, so that wasn't the right way of putting it. It came at a good price, a quite good price for being a garden center. The best prices are actually in the web shops all over Europe, such as Swerter and Orchids and more. What else? Lucky and stuff, yeah. Anyway, 229 Swedish crowns equals around 23 euro. Yeah. But it's a good Phalaenopsis. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see its roots in there, but I had a couple of roots on the outside, so it's alright. It says perfume by a natural orchid. Yay! Maybe this is the vendor. yournaturalorchid.com, but well, I can look it up and see if there's a trade name for it. But other than that, it's a cute little phal. Good looking flowers. Very fragrant flowers. Indeed, fragrant. And these guys always turns out to be, well, not sequential, but they branches out quite a bit and keeps on producing new buds when the old ones faded. Yeah. So that's their habit. Just like the Phalaenopsis Leodoro, another perfumed, scented Phalaenopsis orchid, which I like a lot, and I've got a good specimen of that one as well. Branching out for the moment, so soon we're going to see some flowers on that one, the Leodoro. Let's see, it's already branching out, this one, in places, many places. Yeah, so you can see, there is still a couple of buds, yeah, this one well lost, but still a couple of buds left on each spike to open up, so that way you can tell that it hasn't been open for very long, so there will still be quite a long time flowering for this orchid. Yes. So, well, I'm getting curious about its root system, really. I actually am. I don't really need this pot anyways. Yeah, easily removed. I could have done that in the store, I didn't notice. Yeah, it's a good root system. Nothing to complain about. But not in growing stage, really. I would have wanted this one to be in a good growing stage. Green, good root tips. Since I want to transition it into semi-hydro. Yeah, I think it's been quite successful. I looked at my Phalaenopsis collection only yesterday. Other than that, I got a couple of mealybugs, which has been very uncommon within my collection. But now they're here, so I need to remove them, spray them with my new orchid pesticide. Yeah. So I found out that they're still doing great in semi-hydroponics, and I think I'm going to keep my store-bought ones, and I think this one, yeah, falls into that category, store-bought one, a bit, at least size-wise. So, yeah, she's going to be transitioned, but not today. Not until she's in active growth again. Over to the other and next orchid in line. Yeah, you can already see her. Now, well, woo! I believe the word has spread. So, they decreased the numbers since the gal I know showed us her pictures from the nursery. Got a whole bunch of orchids, but now today not so many left. So, doesn't matter, I think this one is good enough. It's a gorgeous diamond glittering phal. If you didn't notice that, it's a phal. Of course you did. I'm trying to keep my eye on mealybugs. There always seems to be mealybugs on Phalaenopsis. Even when you bring them home with you from the store.
Everything that's white, everything that shouldn't be there, catches my eye. But this is only calcium. Some remains from water being sprayed onto the leaves, perhaps. A bit more oblong, shall we say? Or, is that the right word? I mean, it's a bit taller than wide. Oblong. It's a Swedish word. Maybe it doesn't work in this sense, but well, it doesn't matter, you know what I mean. Focus. Huh? And the glittering color, I mean, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And the scent. It's a stunning scent. A Romeo, that's a good name. Natural diffuser. Yeah. Came up with that one. Yeah. Must be a very, very late Saturday evening. It's a poor joke. Well, just some common knowledge about orchids in general. We create unique orchid collections of unsurpassed 5-star quality so that you can enjoy the most special orchids at home or at work. Optiflor.nl, Netherlands. So, let's go to Optiflor.nl and find out there's a lovely, lovely trade name for this one as well. I adore this orchid. Hope she's going to be with us for a very, very long period of time. Bloom-wise, spike-wise, life-wise. She doesn't get black rot or some kind of red spider mite. She'll do just fine. I need to switch pots for her. We don't really need all this algae, do we? Yeah? I really was lucky anyways. I mean, you know why? This was the one on her photo, my friend's photo on Facebook, which caught my eye. And I mean, almost the only one that caught my eye. This one distinguished itself a whole lot from the other ones for sale, available at the store. I love this flower. Look at this little center. Do you see a couple of fly eyes staring at you? I do. I certainly do. The flower itself, I mean, let's see now, how many are there actually? Around 35 small flowers on this not so long regime. Really, could it be 17 maybe? Look at my hand. Well, 15, 17 centimeter. Not a single one has dropped. I thought a few might have dropped. That's why this is so empty to the center. But no, they haven't dropped. Neither of them. The back side's better, more dense. They're very, very tightly, narrow-ish arranged. Yeah, and they should be. That's the signature of this orchis. I mean, and I think the brownish stuff is haphazard. Unfortunately, it turns brown. I hope. Oh, they're going over. I don't know for how long. I mean, how could I? I don't think anybody knows, except for the one who first spotted the spark. Might be in Taiwan or Thailand, Laos, Cambodia. Yeah, Southeast Asia, where this orchid species originally comes from. But 1, 2, about 3 spikes at a maximum is the capacity of this species orchid, this Gigantea. Sorry guys, I forgot to say, but this one is a Rhynchostylis Gigantea. Yeah. Unfortunately, somebody, I didn't even notice, cut the leaf here. Yeah. So maybe it's worth its price. I mean, it's low price after all. I mean, very, very, very slow growers. Reaches about the size of 50 centimeters, 25 inches, about 25 inches of width, and almost the same in height, yeah, 25, inches, around 55 centimeters high. So the Gigantea name refers to the foliage and the sheer size of the plant. Not so much the sheer size of the flowers. 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters at the most. Yes. A bit larger than expected. It's actually 3.5, not 2.5. And this one carries larger flowers than the bigger one I saw only today. I could choose from this one, and as you saw, the white one with flowers going over. A bit larger plant, the other one, yeah, the arborform. I thought about getting the arborform as well, but it only simply will take up a huge amount of space. I mean, it's not so interesting, not to me at least. Even though a white Rhynchostylis really can give a smashing effect with all of its whiteness, shall we say, in a room, just like a white veranda. But no, I found this one a lot more exciting. Yeah. And it is a good plant. I shouldn't complain, except for the leaf. But you can, which is going to be visible, a lot more visible when the spike goes over. So you really need to cut the spike, yeah, after it finished its blooming. The strikings are quite beautiful. I don't know whether it's the dark green that stands for the strikings in general, if you see what I mean. But it's a gorgeous foliage, even not in flower. But it won't hurt if it's in spike. But I need to be certain that the very, very expensive one really, really worth its weight in gold, so to speak. That it wasn't that bad of a deal after all. I need to bring that orchid in here just to compare, yeah? Yeah, you guys. What a huge difference, isn't it? Look. In comparison, you can see this teeny weeny billy flower. So it's twice the size, so twice the width. This one's foliage is much more interesting to look at than this one's. Much narrower strikings on this one. It almost looks like a house plant. You know that one, the regular. Yeah, I've got that one as well. maybe I should bring that one in here as well and show you guys, just for fun. See what I'm referring to. This is a house plant, a grocery store discount section plant. Really, you can see my point. The strikes are very, very lovely to look at. Strike plants. I mean, plants with strikes on their leaves. Yay, I don't know how to put it, but anyway, I think it works. Look, and look. So, it doesn't happen very often that you get a lovely orchid, which is beautiful even when not in flower. Yeah, a very, very good example is a Gigantea orchid, which doesn't look much for the world when not in bloom. So, see my point? I think I've made my point, yeah. But maybe, guys, a little idea could be great to have. There are so many different varieties of this one. New crosses, new varieties, new whatever. So out there, so you won't know. It really looks like, the first thought that crosses my mind is the Rhynchostylis, the species one. Now, that one carries the longest regimes of them all. Yeah, it's a bit similar to this one, with the white background color. a little bit more white background color and colored lip, yeah? So maybe an ID for this one, and an ID, of course, for this one, if I haven't gotten it already from you guys. This Gigantea. And neither of them is the cartoon. I've got the cartoon, but not in bloom. I mean, should have spots only, quite large spots. Not melting into each other all that much, so the spot should be quite significant on the cartoon. So, oh no, first flower drop on that one. That's not a good, oh, well, as you can see here, there's still one left to open here, so, well, maybe, well, doesn't matter. These guys can easily become my new favorites. Oh, I forgot to say, this one is also potted up in simply solid charcoal. It seems to be more and more commonly used medium for orchids in general. Yeah, that's great. Disinfective properties, holds a bit of moisture, but not too much, won't degrade, and it's cheap. The same goes for, let's see, well, it's from the same place, Flora Lure. So, maybe they keep all of the orchids in the stuff. Or if it's only the Rhynchostylis, I'm not sure. So, these guys I just discovered are from the very same vendor, which I should have known. Yes. And all of a sudden, Rhynchostylis pops up all over the garden centers around the area where I live, I mean. Stupid me. But it doesn't make a difference. This one would have been 3 times the price at that nursery as well. So, well, it's alright. It's alright. So, now I know the vendor. And, yeah, they used to be sitting in charcoal. And I think that so they shall remain. Yeah. I'm after, for these guys, a very reliable medium which won't degrade. Alright? So, that's perfect. Perfect news. Excellent news. That would be the little, what do you say? Gardencenter haul for today. Yeah. That's well worth it. I'm very, very satisfied with my purchases. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, leave a comment, and we should talk soon. Take care. Appreciate you being here. Bye-bye.